My PC did not do a shutdown. The internet dropped out on it, as it likes to do lately.
Okay, we'll figure it out. It's fine. Where are we heading?
Let's see, where can we
I'm
head?
trying to find a principal or someone from a Braden expedition. I don't fucking know.
Braden.
His office is here on campus, isn't it?
Yeah, he wasn't in
right
there.
there.
His
But it's
office? Oh.
So
walking
we're
around
just
then.
trying to find someone.
Wyatt, who are you looking for?
Oh, hello, General.
Hey, like headmaster.
You know where any of the professors are? Okay, never mind, they're gone.
Usually they tend to stay in the dorms with you all, or if they're doing their meetings, and I don't really know where they go afterwards.
It's fair. Okay, well, I'm sure they'll find them eventually. Thank you.
You're welcome!
Yeah, that was probably a backlog of notifications for me dropping out of the lobby so suddenly because the internet died. Which, of course, means it's now split my VOD, and that really annoys the shit out of me.
Hi.
Hi. They are doing running. I will leave them alone. I don't want to bother them.
Thank you, General. I'm trying to work hard.
Of course, you all seem like hard workers. I'm glad to see it.
Well, yeah, hopefully when we graduate, you'll still run. You know, as General.
That's the hope, yes. I hope I don't die.
An actual locker is weird versus just being kind of sprawled on like a table. At least the weather's really nice. Feels a lot darker from
Oh! Like Ashbourne. Okay, yeah! That's pretty cool. How was it?
nothing.
That'll be alright.
Unless I have the princess carry him back.
Yeah.
I could princess carry him back.
You could.
Rings. I'll see you both in class.
Mom was quite surprised having twins. I would be curious.
Do you?
though. She only expected one of us.
I am super curious, but
I also
see.
have a lot of energy
Not
from
bad,
breakfast.
but
So I'm gonna go for
pretty
a
much
morning
My
run,
sister and I
then
were
I'll
made
send
as a
class.
pair,
So,
I'll see you
as
at
any
class.
of our
Take
lines
care.
should be.
See you later, Scarlet.
Looking
Bye,
forward to
Emily.
your cooking.
Whoa.
So are all
Bye.
of them? Do all of them come in pairs then?
Our line does.
All of whom?
I'll be right back.
Well, you say you're
I was
line.
talking about how
Is
we
that-
were created as a unit. Our production line.
Yes.
We are elite salvage units.
mean she's in a good mood?
Not one, not three, but two.
Good enough for me.
Yes.
better than the alternative, you know?
Are they all
Trying to crash
mass designed or?
One unit is in operation at a time.
Good morning.
We have never met any others in our line.
Good morning again.
It is possible,
Good morning.
but no guarantees.
Oh,
Have you
sorry,
tried
I missed all that. What was?
I don't think so. Have you?
Our unit is only activated one set at a time. We have not met any of our predecessor units, but it is likely that they share similar designs, if not identical.
Ir-
I'm good.
Iterative design is key after all.
Day is still young. Oh, there's the door. Ta-da.
We are likely better than our predecessors, however,
It's all looking for you.
the ones to appear after us will likely be even more well produced.
Thank you.
It's pancakes
Sure.
with log safe chocolate and sausage and bacon.
When do?
Milo?
Thank you, Scarlet. Who made it? Was it you?
When are the other ones supposed to be
No worries,
activated?
it's going.
I guess.
We do not know.
Good to hear. I did the backpack.
Presumably whenever
Likely
we
when we
cease to
are-
function.
Thank you.
And
It's...
I'll
Yes,
pass on
or when we are
thanks to
beyond
the ghost, I
salvage.
suppose.
I think I remember a little bit about it.
No, I just
If
can't
you don't mind
remember
asking,
it.
what could actually do for you?
My brain.
I understand. Don't worry about
checks
it.
on the status of my core, whether it needs to be recharged or I.
After all, if we are incapable of fulfilling our function, it makes sense for us to be replaced, doesn't it?
So I think Leon said if the light.
We must
is
fulfill our
off,
purpose.
It is bad.
Yeah,
I don't-
You're looking good for now.
I don't
I
think
hope
people should be
so.
replaced.
Yeah.
That's
The-
good.
But also, hang on, let me smile. This was an unintended side effect. Let me just smile.
A job that is not done should be
You eat
filled,
chocolate
should it not?
too, right?
I don't know.
If we are not up to the task,
I guess that
there
means
then
it's super
is a
lucky.
requirement for there to be ones to fulfill that task.
I'm eating dog safe chocolate.
All good?
I mean, I don't feel them. I guess.
How do you? I mean, please rub it.
You have seen it
Right, but
Plugging it in though.
I'm not so sure.
firsthand, after all.
To be
My
honest.
body.
You possess an example of it yourself.
Yes, I feel everything.
There's a
The cores that we
package
receive,
in the front for you.
they are not only acquired from Magibeasts, after all.
I remember that.
Should a warden be lost,
Bye.
the core is then
Thank you.
provided to someone else to continue that purpose. Or for research.
I hate everything.
Greetings.
Yes.
You got mail from the courier outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, I shall get it on the way to class.
You do, basically.
Thank you, Sebby.
we should head to class.
For good or for worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely for that.
Hi, you have been everywhere. How you feeling? Fine. Good.
My stuff before I go.
I mean, is the light on? I've been told it's on. The light's on.
This
means
is on.
Everything's good. There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate you.
Of course. Hello.
It's my job.
Everything
This is,
going on.
this is
yeah.
my new friend. This is
Starless.
Casey.
See you sooner.
Theodore,
It's good to meet you.
I hope your families are
You as
well.
well.
Right. Being honest,
did-
it's
I'm
understandable.
Milo.
Oh, I got off the train last week.
I got you.
Came here. He got off the train today. So you did not miss
Greetings.
much.
Welcome. I was going to say,
I wish I could see straight for more than 5 seconds.
I think Marcus wishes the same thing.
I don't. I'm glad someone does.
His eyes are literally glittering.
Mm-hmm.
What you get? What you get?
Letter from home.
Is
it? Who's he from?
Handwriting says my mom.
oh,
Juice?
God, that does sound good.
You just had coffee. Let's see your.
Yeah, I just had coffee.
I mean, I'm doing this.
Oh my. Oh,
glowing.
yeah. I guess that feels like that.
Because if you know, you get more used to the feeling.
You are not rushing me. There's a whole pack of other fucking candidates back there, alright? We're not late.
I'm just saying, like, you could at least, like, speed walk.
He got
Oh
tempted
my
by
God.
the juice. He had to stop. And
There
let
was
the
juice. I was
longingly.
thinking about getting some juice.
But he had coffee, and that tastes nasty.
Yeah.
You did have
So
coffee.
together.
Your body's mad at you enough without your bladder
I
attacking
may
you.
need more after class.
Wow, thanks, Uriel.
Where's the lie?
Good morning, Lunali.
Not present, I guess.
Good morning.
Here I come. You better be ready. You better be ready. You better be ready.
Second person to do this to morning, Theo. You are now the third. I'm glad everyone else has ignored the fist bump.
How could they ignore you?
We'll yell at him for you.
I'm gonna go get my. You know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, then.
Hopefully that will make up for
Knock him
the
over.
lack of fist bumps.
Hickory and Dickory
Good morning,
fist bumped him at
Theodore.
the same time, and he almost fell over.
Oh, God.
Just venting it off. Safely.
Get out of your mouth.
Minor.
What I have to say about all that?
Works or not?
It's helping me figure out how to regulate it to an extent, but
Going upstairs to the mechanic
It's a lot.
to acquire the remainder of my equipment.
it's like a bottle, but the neck of it is too tiny.
Tangled
Control is incredibly important for life.
Considering he comes from like
Oh, fine. I'll even it out.
What? What? No, I was. Yeah.
Get back here. Room 2. Get back here.
Hi, Opal.
Hi, good morning, Opal.
Hi, Opal.
That makes me a little sad, actually. Can't believe that.
Oh no.
Opal will
See,
remember
you heard
that.
that.
People need to stop being open. Makes me sad.
Oh,
Can't believe you've done this, Marcus.
Careful.
My eyes just got
Careful,
so
Lunali. You almost fucking.
It happens, but you know what?
Opal, watch your
Think
eyes.
I'm
Why is there a
Trust
giant
me.
gap in the second line?
I don't know.
I asked the same thing. I don't know.
Get close to him.
Somebody
Be nice.
didn't.
Be nice. Get close to him.
next to me. Simple as that.
Yeah, we literally
I am
moved down the
plenty
line.
close enough.
The
Don't look
first
at
line
me.
was all the way over here, so we moved down.
It always is, man.
I can be closer.
I know.
I don't know.
Space. I need space.
We adjust.
Hi, baby.
This thing is wonderful for keeping personal space.
Avoid
Yeah, I
pushing
can
him
give it
into
that.
me.
Not for
I'm
silly.
trying not to electrocute Kane.
Oh, yeah, I heard. Is she doing bad?
Cute people.
Yeah, I've been
It's
feeding
always
her.
Unless.
It's not too bad right now.
That's good.
Trust me, I get it.
Yeah,
She
Marcus.
gets better soon.
And I got medicine from the doctor.
Yeah.
You don't have
Marcus, if you try to use me as a battery, I'm going to kill you.
I didn't notice that.
Marcus said unless and I fucking...
Eyes
Yeah,
front.
but mostly we don't see it past the guards.
We were supposed to be having a tactics class today. However, as I'm sure all of you are aware, there are a number of pressing matters that are ongoing in the city. So we have reformulated your curriculum and decided that this current incident may prove a teaching moment. Therefore, we will be providing all the information that has been collected about the ongoing Forge Breaker incident. After which, we will discuss a plan that we intend to enact with the candidates for the capture of this fugitive. It has become apparent to those who are in charge that this individual will run at any opportunity they get should a teacher or a veteran warden or the general show their face. However, many of you have arms already and are capable fighters. We believe that you can lure them into a trap. Of course, no one is obligated to follow through with this plan, and your lives are at risk. If you wish not to be involved, or if you do not believe you are ready, please step aside now.
I love the confidence.
Very good. Candidates Hickory, Dickory, and Milo, step forward. The three of you will be the centerpiece of our plan for the evening. Understand that by placing you in this position, we are placing you in a good deal of danger. Do each of you accept the role regardless?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very well. You may all be at ease and come closer.
Yes, sir.
We'll start from the top of what we have been able to find out so far. It is clear that this individual is targeting members who are forged. And it seems that they're doing so with almost reckless abandon. As from our understanding, they in fact even targeted candidate Talia, thinking they were forged. But also they seem to be erratic and have attacked individuals who aren't forged who have gotten in their way, like candidate Felix. That being said, every instance in which there has been the general, myself, Raggy, or any of the other veteran wardens on the scene, they've run. Clearly they understand that they can't fight us toe-to-toe, which is why they make use of a core, we believe a dark core, to escape. Which means that we have to do this in a roundabout method, something different. The general plan is to have two teams. One will be Hickory and Dickory in the entertainment district. The other will be Milo in the harbor district. We will create a team around each of you, filled with individuals who can hide effectively in those districts. Those who will be hiding, you are not to engage until you are sure you can corner him fully, which may mean allowing the bait to fight on their own for some time. Only engage once you're sure you can corner them and apprehend them. The second he's aware that there's a trap laid, he will run. This may be the only opportunity we get at this, so we must get it right. They are a proto-arms user as far as we can tell. A dark core has been noted. We've heard some discussion about a potential teleportation or invisibility, or blindness. We're not sure what instance he's using. However, he's only used the one ability. It's very likely he has others, offensive capabilities. Be ready to deal with magical attacks. Additionally, though we're unsure, there has been electrical effects at many of the scenes of the crime. We are unsure if those effects are due to a core or not. And from some studies, we believe this individual to have some connection to scientific studies on the union of sentient creatures and magical beasts. A sample of their blood was collected, and it mimics similar blood found in Ashbourne roughly 7 years ago. There was an incident that took place that cost the lives of 11 individuals in Ashbourne. The distinct trait was that the individual had crimson blood long after it was dried. Similarly, after candidate Marcus struck at this individual, the blood that was left at the scene remained crimson long after it had dried, and when reviewed, seemed to have electrical capabilities, despite being inert blood. What this means is we are not sure what the capabilities of this individual truly are, or how dangerous they can be. Which is why we have to cordon off the sections and make sure civilians are out of danger. To do that, we must work effectively with the military, who we will be discussing during the day to set this up, to keep civilians out of the entertainment and harbor districts. We will need some candidates to survey the other districts and communicate what is going on in them. For that case, there are a number of packs behind me. We will need each group to have a radio person on hand who will operate communications between the groups. Is there anyone who has radio experience who would like to volunteer? Step forward, Mira. Isaac.
Or Isaac.
Mira,
Why do I feel like
you will
she's
join with
gonna get
Hickory
a
and Dickory.
dream to
Isaac, you will join with Milo.
tell something?
Both of you pick up a pack. It is understanding this individual strikes at night, which is why we will set this trap at night. You will have the entire day to prepare yourselves, thought out plans, and situate yourselves before it begins. However, there's a very real possibility that they are scoping out their targets midday. The city is large. You could be hiding among the general populace. So you are not under any circumstance to disclose this plan to anyone outside of this room currently. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Candidates Hickory, Dickory, and Milo. You three will likely be engaging directly with a proto-arms user. For that case, General Lazarus would like to attend to you three and make sure you are prepared. You'll be undergoing training during the day.
Yes, sir.
Noted. Yes, sir.
Of those who believe they are combat ready, please step to my right and form a single line.
I was ready to fight last week.
I did.
So did I.
Yes, Scarlet.
Every time I try to get in the line, someone else gets in the same slot.
I don't get a pop into the face.
I do not miss the weight of these radios.
You may use your regular combat gear, however, you will not engage directly. You will play a supportive role in that case.
I should have started on.
I
think maybe best to just test it first. If you like, after this we can go test all things together.
I have some additional students I'd like to pick out as well.
Go ahead.
Sir, I do not wish to question the capability of our entire class, but if people don't have their arms or abilities in a state of somewhat mastery, should they be part of the combat squadron? They're fighting
That was
for
part
their
of
arms,
what
yes.
my next question was going to be, actually.
Yes, sir.
For anyone who is here, if you have your arms assembled and can cast at least one spell, please step forward.
That's a spell.
Do a spell.
This group, line up against that wall.
If you can do supported capabilities, please step forward.
Of those who are remaining,
It's gonna be rough.
There's too many of us with too many obvious
if you
weapons.
have arms created but you cannot yet cast a spell, please step forward.
For instance, no offense, Talia or Arthur, you are not good for ambushes. You're
Can I
Not for
wait
ambush.
district over and wait for his
You, Sarah, and
Sissy
Uriel are
has to
support,
run.
is that correct?
But I have plenty of experience fighting.
We'd like you both to lead.
There's too many of us.
Hey,
The combat team is going to lead an
we were
organized group.
good about people going in,
Yes.
pulling out,
multiple
go.
targets.
We were fine.
arms, you
Exactly.
will be protecting
People just need to
the
remember their
direction
training, what we went
if they
through,
get attacked.
not jump in and kill each
But
other.
also-
Please and thank you.
They will need someone to give them
It's
direction
still
on where they're going.
one person.
I know.
You can
Hey,
defend them,
I know.
you can
I know
direct
your
them.
concerns, Kate. We're gonna have to talk it out. Let them
Understood.
iron it out. Early. It's early.
Felix, and Sarah, Mal, and Uriel.
I'm on the same wavelength.
Scarlet,
More than likely, they will decide who's going where.
Salem and Walter. Join Uriel.
If y'all don't,
Nikolila,
I'd very
and
much
Sarah.
appreciate if he makes the offer. I'd like to go with my mount.
Not up to me.
The purpose of your two groups
I just have a heavy fucking radio.
will be to surveil other districts as they're ongoing.
And do you have your arms?
We will be having fights in the entertainment district and the harbor district.
I was gonna
There's
show
a
it off
very
more.
real possibility this individual walks into the other
Oh,
districts
today was
and
your
might
show.
cause mayhem.
Right.
One of each of your groups will need to run a radio.
Oh,
Need a volunteer from both groups.
everything else is completed, and I managed to cast the one spell I've been working on.
Salem,
The board spell. Healing.
pick up a pack, Salem.
Me blowing up counts, right? It's close enough.
Close enough.
Hey, just don't blow up yourself too much. Learn to keep the other person.
I've been doing it all week. I don't think I have enough time.
We are engaging with an city. We'll talk about it more
Darling,
later.
are you offering?
Well, put it
Trust
Pick up a pack.
Luckily, most of the city's made of stone and concrete. It doesn't seem to get too beat up by flames.
Give me a moment to organize the teams
Not
first.
to rack
Make
up a
sure
day.
not next to shrubbery.
That'll be key.
This team here, you will have the central district, the area around the hospital. You will communicate with the other teams using your radio. Make sure if you note anything of danger or need reinforcements, we will have other veteran wardens on standby.
I'm very glad I spent the week
If you encounter
my
danger,
goddamn
defend
gunplay.
yourselves and call for us.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too. Yeah.
Next is the knife.
This team here will have the western district.
Next is finishing my leg.
Same concept. The watch for dangers.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you encounter an enemy, you are to defend yourselves and call
Luckily,
for
with all
combat.
the buffs and
Closest way
everything, I can
always.
move just as quick.
Any questions?
I'm gonna need to look into that too. More than likely.
What are you gonna do if you didn't have the gun, Marcus?
We would ideally like to know why
Probably
they did
stab
all
him
this,
again.
so capture would be preferable, yes.
Post up?
It works.
Some rocks at him.
That's fair.
You are to maintain the district you are staying in and relay to the other groups if you see
I do want to capture him rather than outright kill him. I think it's better if we get
They're on standby and support.
information.
Should one of the groups encounter danger and need additional backup from medical,
But don't hurt yourself
you
trying
need
to capture him.
assist.
If he doesn't give you the choice, do what you have to do.
The final call.
That would mean prioritize debilitating strikes to disable if you are able to safely.
I don't
Go
think
for the
that's on the
legs.
table, if I'm perfectly honest, but...
With Kane on this.
Again, human-sized individual with 30 people.
He swung his axe over me and cut the dumpster behind me in half. So, do not
can ask
risk
for
yourself.
specifics
if you need additional
once he comes over here.
today, can seek out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his arms.
Can give you some tips on how to fight even without an arm.
Either that or it's his arms that lets him bring it out. He materialized it behind him and just...
All I got was a sissy.
Eyes front.
Sure.
Yeah, you too?
Isaac to my left, Mira to my right. Since both your groups are already chosen, I will use the both of you to separate this group. Of the individual standing here who is confident in their stealth capabilities, be close to recon.
Mira is raising her
Not
hand.
very many. In which case, Kane, you will join Isaac.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Marcus, you will join Mira. Who is support? Step forward. Evan, Lunali, and Rue. You will join Mira. Sevi and Leon. You'll join Isaac. Holly and Opal. Isaac. Axel and Arthur. Mira. These groups have a decent spread of a number of different capabilities. But remember, your goal is to set up around the area. If you're a gunner and can set up at high range, do so. If you're a fighter, stay at medium range until you need to get closer. Specialists stay in the back line and be ready for medical should fighting break out. The ultimate goal, again, is for capture. So creep closer if combat begins, but do not make yourself aware until you get close enough so that you may apprehend. Yes, Ares.
I have wardens stationed to watch specific students. Myself with the Harbor group and several others with the Western group. Would you like them meshed in with your teams?
No. Any veteran wardens that are sighted are likely to spook him. We need to make sure they stay back.
I'll keep them on standby then.
Don't fucking touch it.
We'll make sure you're on our comms channel, you and Lazarus both, so we can keep communication. Are there any questions of these two groups? Understood. Can I get my communications people to join me? Yes.
In the event that capture is not possible, are we to kill this individual? If he does not
Capture is preferable, but your life is more important.
Understood. That's all I needed to hear.
Yes, there is.
Stretching.
Oh, understood. Isaac and Mira, you'll join me with the other communications to discuss how the communications will work. The rest of you, if you want, I believe Lazarus intends to do some training today, as well as Hayden. Get yourselves prepared. Let me gather everyone up very quickly. 1 second. Everyone gather up in the middle. All candidates. All candidates. Eyes to me.
Stay safe, you two. Keep you as well, Milo.
You as well, Felix.
I will.
Candidates, a number of you already have your orders. However, this operation is going to be one that requires specific precision. This will also be your first test as Wardens to a degree. So do your best to take this as seriously as you can. Your lives are in danger, though you are not fighting magical beasts. In your times as Wardens, you will come up across individuals such as this. Proto-arms users and rogue Wardens kill as many people as magic beasts in a city, and have been responsible for shield falls in the past. They are also part of our purview to take care of. As has already been provided, your orders are to capture, but if you are in danger, then you will take his life to protect your own. Is that understood?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The operation will begin at night. Just before evening closes, the communications team prepare to have your packs ready. I'll meet you over there to discuss the specifics, but you will all be given an order to move to your positions. It is up to the communications individual of each team to relay information to the rest of the team. If I can get all my communications people to head to the back corner so we can discuss, the rest of you see to the instructors who are still here and get any training you need or any tips you feel you need. Discuss now.
Sir?
Professor?
Yes.
Harbor team.
My sister and I have something we've been preparing as a provocative move.
Come here.
Yeah, you communicate.
May we set it out?
Okay, cool.
Before the trap is
I
sprung?
believe I'm going to be all the way by myself.
In the late evening, yes.
Lazarus is
That should be good to entice him.
This is perhaps you will appreciate the concept.
If you have their arms on, can you go equip them and bring them back? We need to know what we're working with as a unit.
Felix.
Right. Mira, do you want to
go get that?
Quick.
I'll go get that in a minute.
You don't feel confident?
Okay.
I don't. I just feel confident. No.
I'm
Does
done
anyone
with this.
agree?
Sounds good.
I'll come find you.
Yes.
Sure.
I am deeply concerned.
Yes,
No, I believe Asher ended up joining the person.
How's your sleep been?
Awful
Yes.
as usual.
Are you with your arms?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Glass shattering has stopped.
Right.
It's because it no longer is mattering.
I've taken your advice to heart as well.
Join us then.
Have you seen anything else
I
since?
believe you will need to choose someone else.
No.
Or pick someone to be the
Yes,
communications
that's
leader.
a good thing.
I will be leader.
Yes.
If it helps as well, we're a little limited on
The other communications individual to come over
I
here.
believe he's the doctor.
right.
Yes, I have.
Same thing as boxing.
Not interested. I have a good stance.
You're on the ground.
I will be giving you explain training.
We kind of need the rest of our group here so we can actually think
They
of
all
plans.
went out that way. I'm not sure why. They didn't really explain.
Thank you.
I think they were grabbing their arms.
Yeah, they're all grabbing their arms.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything, we should probably move so we can actually think
Some of the non-armed
and talk.
ready to
You can take one of the walls or a bleacher.
Take the corner over there.
Okay.
So I would say do your short arm. Using your giant sword.
Also, I will agree. Much better. But yeah, luckily for us, we have the
2 fighters out of everyone there. So, luckily they do have Talia, who's a tank, so... And I believe... Oh yeah, they have Milo's fighter. Well, we have...
Hickory and Dickory.
Hickory has the only
caster.
So yeah, we have Hickory as a tank though. But at least we have some of the direct fighters.
The only thing we don't have, I believe, is a gunner.
Mira is a gunner.
We have Mira.
Oh,
And
I
indirectly.
standing over here.
Well, magic is support based. I prefer longer range, seeing as rifle.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I can use it to be up higher if I wanted to. But I should probably be somewhere I can reach everybody if they get hurt. Since the only spell I've really gotten down is the healing.
Still useless well. Healing is going to be very much needed, I believe. Yes?
I would
I believe yours are straight ahead, right?
Agree.
Over here.
Hey, Root.
If you can, while you're out and about, check on the bakery for me. Make sure they're doing alright there. Thank you.
We're waiting for the rest of you guys to get back before we start talking.
Yeah, it was a little too loud over there with the other team.
Yeah, we didn't want to intermingle.
Where's Mira?
Didn't want to get
talking.
Mira's
Yeah, they're
talking
all
with the
talking.
radio group.
But at least from what it
And
sounds
then-
like so far, we might be going to the, might be assigned to the entertainment.
Marcus.
Yes, we
Over
will be.
here.
Ah, perfect. Much better.
Over here.
Over here.
Evan.
Evan!
Evan, wrong group.
Yeah, you'll get over
Wrong
it.
group.
Yeah, it was just way too loud over there. So we moved over here.
I
This
guess
backpack,
once
I'm
we
gonna put some
have
medical supplies in just in case.
once we have everybody here, we should get a gauge of what magic everybody has access to.
I need to have a quick word with you, if you don't mind.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, alright.
You're good. We're just gathering over
Oh,
here
look at
because
that
it was
beautiful
loud over
thing.
there. Yeah. On its way, all ready to go. And swinging it non-stop over the week.
It looks
So far,
heavy.
mine can function as a one-handed spear or a two-handed.
At first it was. Not much anymore. Worst case scenario, I do have these.
Based on the fact that no one's complaining, I assume that the sound of my arms isn't too loud for the to hear.
I think mine might be louder.
That's the hope. That is the hope that yours is louder than mine.
At least when it
Yes,
starts
that is the
using
idea.
It explodes.
Hey, Paz.
I mean, I am loud. That is kind of the purpose of a fighter.
So I'm seeing if you have any questions.
None here. More so application of the stuff you taught us beforehand with lightning.
I'm gonna need to inquire where to get medical supplies. It might be the hospital, but I don't know if they're willing to
You can control things.
pay for that.
We have supplies here inside the school.
Control.
I mean, that's true.
Control. If you find yourself.
Go ahead and ask Osiris and that bunch as well. They might be able to help.
You can step back.
Marcus, are you on
Not
my level?
alone.
I would do.
I'm over here, actually.
You are not the sole fighter.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Absolutely
Right.
not.
Let
Especially
the
as
others-
support.
So, I've been assigned
Let
to
the
Grim
others
Dickory.
take their place
Kind
and
of
do
as a
the things
personal
that
watch,
they can
a
do
little
if
bit
you
close.
feel like you need to take
So
a
I'll
step
be
back.
keeping an eye on
Alright.
the stealth figure around. Alright?
Understood, sir.
Okay.
So, are we actually confirmed going into the entertainment district? Is that our spot?
We are entertainment team.
Okay. If that's the case, if
I'm
you
good
guys
with
don't mind,
this.
let me talk to if we come across any Carbillo or anything.
Very well.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Well, want to get in there early if we can.
They seem to be
Overarching
okay
or
talking
something
to
in the news
me
article.
also. They don't seem to dislike
also,
Uh,
wanted to let everyone here know, since we kind of found out about this, because now that's out, since we found out about this last week, I requested to gain access to that blood sample temporarily to get it sent. If he bleeds, I can probably track him.
that's good. That's actually really good to have in hand.
Hmm.
Did it once.
They gave me enough time to gain the scent.
Hell yeah.
Before you get out there, I will give you one piece of advice.
Getting
You
there.
all must be certain of yourself and your group. Do not hesitate to do things. You have a good leader, I believe. He can guide you well. But whatever it is you're ready to do, you must have utmost certainty that you can do it, and that your group members will do the same. Slightest bit of hesitation and uncertainty will get somebody hurt, if not worse. So, have a plan, stick to it the best as you can, and when things utterly go to shit, Theodore, your job to wrangle them together.
Understood, sir. I can do that, I think.
Hello.
Very good.
Oh, I think it's
Hmm.
just down.
I
Not used to that.
agree.
Alright. I think it's because of you. You're rowdy and that.
We should probably gather Mira.
Probably a good idea.
Isn't he still talking to?
Oh. I think they
no,
just-
it should
Part
be.
of the squad.
Yeah. Should also get Hickory and Dickory. Here, I got him.
Marquez!
Holy shit.
Where am I supposed to
Hi.
be? Where am I supposed to
Pretend
I've been here the whole time.
I would
Yeah,
probably
well, okay,
ask
we'll put it in the
Valdris.
Or ask Valdris, but yeah.
I think Valdris just walked out.
Have you informed
Actually, no.
He's over
Valdris,
there.
What's your progress on your
Not
arms?
just yet. I thought it'd be better coming from your mouth.
None. Yeah.
Noted.
We have prepared an additional form of provocation.
Anyway, don't mention that to Valdris.
We have
No.
created dolls of ourselves
There
over
is
the
a
course of the
team
week.
specifically for folks
If we
who
are to
don't
be in
have
the
their arms
entertainment
yet.
district,
Alright?
we were thinking of placing them inside the,
Just go find
in-
Valdris and talk to him.
on top of the
On top.
dumpsters.
Oh.
They won't shock us if we touch them, right?
No, they're
Okay.
or better
Why would they
made.
do that?
Oh, there's
We
the
do not
last
make
ones I had to touch.
poor
They shocked me.
craftsmanship.
We have implemented a foci cell to have it best match us, but it is not electrical. We are
Ah,
not shoddy
No.
craftsmen.
that's good to hear.
Here's a question, I guess for you two. Since we're supposed to try and trap him, if it's outside, there's a lot of ways. Should we try and use a building?
I think we should wait for
That would-
something I
Mira.
was thinking of.
We would have to speak to the Carbillos, which runs counterman to our orders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or Zafine, which would risk damage to a historical site.
As well as put another forged
It's
at
unfortunate.
risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
outside.
Closing
probably
him
talk to
in
them.
under the glassed walkways. That way, even if he has to jump, he has to pay for it.
Oh yeah, you should tell them about what you did.
Oh, right. last week when we were heard that they got a blood sample, over the week I asked about it since I heard from them about it, to be allowed to gain access to it to gain the scent of his blood. So if we are able to give him an injury that causes him to bleed, most likely I can track him somewhat.
Understood.
If he
That is
flees from an
fortunate.
engagement with us, do we stay stationed in the entertainment district?
Aye.
I believe that was the
Understood.
intent to.
We will not give chase then.
We can trust all the rest of our team. I believe they all are watching their own districts. But
I will be aware of. I have potentially heard their core before. Unless there was another unidentified signature that went by the hospital the night that the siblings were attacked. I will have some notice, but it will not be much.
Right on. Ideally, we do want to trap him somewhere. A building was somewhere I was thinking of, and the theatre would be a very idyllic place. But you are right, it would damage a historic site, and we need to talk to a lot of people to get that right.
And put Zafina at risk.
Aesthetic is not a good enough reason
Exactly.
to endanger or destroy.
Indeed. Right.
Also, the Fever is a
That's
very
what it is,
open
then.
building. It would be hard to secure every pathway.
Candidate Marcus.
True.
Over
Yes,
here.
sir.
Honestly, it'd be a lot easier if we can.
Today, right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
We have to
scouts are-
train.
True.
The entertainment district is also closed.
True.
With the thin pathways of the alleyways, it would be a lot easier to create a choke point in there than the square if fighting were directed in that direction.
The only issue is
Given
hiding.
the ongoing plans with the bait, the dolls, that is.
Candidates!
It,
He is not a stupid
All
man.
candidates, make your way over here. We have a small briefing on
He will not
description for
come if
those who
there are
aren't
people
aware of what we're
clumped
looking
around
for.
us.
We have to use what we have, otherwise it's an uneven playing field from the get-go.
Exactly. We
He
need to
knows more
learn
than
how
we
to
do.
Operate within bad environments.
To perfectly know your target, you have to know exactly who it is you're looking for. There has been a general description provided to the public. However, candidates Felix and candidate Marcus have had altercations, as well as candidate Axel. These two will describe to you what they have seen and what the individual looks like so you can be prepared. Both of you, if you would.
Go ahead, bud. You're a little more experienced than I am.
Okay, so both times, both altercations, he's been seen wearing a black brownish trench coat. He looks human. I believe he had a scarf on him, but I can't confirm that. What I can confirm is that he has a mask or helmet, golden yellow eyes. I think ears coming out the top of the helmet.
Rabbit ears.
Rabbit ears. On his right arm, he has a pile bunker. I believe that is part of his proto arms because I think that's the only reason why I'm not dead.
Would it not
Yeah,
be
I'll
the
go into
opposite?
detail on his weapons. From what I understand, he had, like he mentioned, pile bunker on his arm that he was using to smash Forge. I'm not sure if that's what discharged the electricity or not, but that also gave him the ability to fire some kind of rounds that hit Opal, grazed my leg, and after a set amount of time, began to paralyze us. So do keep in mind, if he does hit you, report to the hospital or some kind of medical as soon as possible to get some kind of antitoxin, whatever you can get your hands on. The other thing, most importantly, I'm not sure if we can confirm that's his arms or not, or if he does this with his arms, but during my scuffle with him after I impaled him in the chest, he reached behind him and manifested a single-handed axe, a large one, and swung it over me as I went down. The steel
Like our
dumpster
Professor
behind me
Dust
was
does.
promptly ripped in half from that one cleave, and it was a few feet behind me. Please avoid the axe,
Perhaps
or at
the
least
tool
have
would be
your
more
arms
ideal.
ready if you do have to do exchanges with them.
Magisteel.
Okay.
I have a question for you two. About how tall was this individual and did his eyes glow?
About a little taller than me, if not the same height.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that area.
Like right here-ish.
And
I
his
don't know if
eyes
his
glow?
eyes glow, but his helmet does.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was just the goggles in his mask or if they actually glow.
The mask did, at least. We haven't seen them without it. And Felix, he did have a red scarf to confirm what he mentioned before.
He's about
Those
my
of you
boat,
who are
actually.
taking up
Maybe a little today.
support positions, there are stimulants that you can pick up from the medical bay.
Perfect.
I'll open up the supplies there. It won't stop you from being paralyzed, but it will at least be able to get someone mobile to get them out of the scene. Yes.
Is it possible to get some vials of antitoxins and stuff like that from the hospital?
I'm not sure what toxin they are using, so unfortunately, without knowing the toxin, I would not be able to provide you the exact antitoxin. However, the stimulants will at least get you mobile so you can get them to the hospital, so professionals can take it from there. Yes, Isaac.
Understood.
The talk of toxins, are these rounds that they're firing physical? That's what it sounds like, but can we confirm that?
Well, I guess
Felt
you were
pretty
shot in
physical to
one.
me. Opal, can you confirm that? If you're...
I mean, did they take did they take bullets out of your body at the hospital?
No, it grazed me. It ripped through the side of my leg, and it was enough to put the toxin in me. That's about all I got. I'm pretty sure Opal took a direct round, so I'll have to ask them.
Were there any?
I do believe in the report that there was noted a piece of a bolt was left by, almost like a small crossbow.
Okay, physical munition.
Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, it seems in the report I received they have a paralytic round. So yes, there would be something potentially physical with this. I'm not sure if they found these actual casings or not, but that's what I was received. So,
okay,
take that as you will.
Any other questions? Go ahead.
Our part of the plan takes place in the entertainment district. As part of clearing it of civilians, has anything been said to the Carbillos?
That is something of a conversation that is going to take place in roughly 5 minutes or so, yes. As soon as we finish up here, I'll be going to speak to the general of the military to organize the evacuation of the districts and the Carbillos to make sure that Mars Carbillo is aware of what is going to be going on in his district. Yes, Scarlet.
That was the same question.
Understood. Very well. By your leave to your groups, you have most of the day still. Hickory and dickory, in the evening, you can place your incendiary device. Let him be riled up by that. And then at night, individuals who have comms, be ready to get with your leaders to direct them to their positions. This operation begins at night. For now,
So we shall place it in the evening.
Oh.
And then once the operation begins in the night, our reason for being there
Wasn't that important?
is to check the alleyway.
It's okay.
Yes. And then
as well.
Well, I was just going to ask if the operation had a name or not.
Shall place the dolls in the evening. When we return the night time, we'll be able to confirm if it has been
I
taken or not.
feel like people wouldn't like my idea.
for being in the
And
district.
don't trust me when naming things.
Okay.
Trying to think what to position this lot.
If you don't have any plans, sir, would you be willing to spar?
Evan?
What?
Sure, I'm fine.
Reporting.
You're a mechanic, aren't you?
I'll see if anyone else is interested if we want to. If I'm
Let us proceed with training.
one-on-one, but if anyone
Yes.
wants to add on.
If there's,
I have other things I need to do.
To practice their skills right now and do also testing of their arms durability and well efficiency.
And you have the
please
radio,
do
don't you,
so
Mara?
now. You're gonna be put
I
this
do.
now
It's
to
very
fire.
heavy.
For now, just wait
Well,
here. And I will bring
It'll be
you.
horrible if you
I
have
don't
any
really want to
horrible
change the straps
well,
around. It is not working
system
well.
issues
Anyway.
later
The
on.
harness.
Anyone want to test your arms? I'm going to
Three
be spying
different
against them
harnesses
and
on.
testing a spell.
One that I can't get without.
I want to double check
One that I
all
need
my
for
arms
an arm.
and my sword.
And one for the
Close to the
My
time.
spell is probably better for afterwards.
There's gonna be a plan laid out, probably of some kind.
Fix up what happens to them.
Me?
We need
I
to
have my
secure
arms as well.
entrances and exits, probably, ideally.
That's his
That's
work.
where the supports are going to be towards the
Alright,
exercise.
let me grab a corner so
Far
we're
away.
also prepared
Yep.
for testing.
Oh, not too far.
That said, I believe Evan should be a little bit closer.
For anyone who wants to test their arms durability capabilities and see if your spells are also functional, we're gonna be going to one of the corners in here.
You made a good second before. I'm a step up.
Second's not a first.
Oh, sure.
Then we will not be alone.
You're loud enough for it. It matters.
I think you
Yeah. Are there any good ways to get up onto the tops of the buildings in that district?
Several.
I believe I'm also capable of healing forged, but not through mechanical
Be able to
means.
show me. Given the range I have now, I feel like it would be good for
But
vantage.
Good
of
at
course,
climbing.
that's just energy
A
management
vertical
versus equipment.
surface.
We do.
Hmm.
Up your team a little bit. I'm gonna see what our team and Lazarus are planning.
I mean, like,
I've already sent them
just
on
got
home to
shots
get
a
ready
little
and told
bit
them where to
right
meet
now.
up.
Sure.
Gotta wait for Marcus to get
All
done.
the talk we've had.
Okay.
Like, it's still theory. I haven't put the test yet, though, so I wouldn't rely on it yet. But I believe it's still
Well, y'all
ready for
can
testing.
please start bringing
We tried
out your
today.
arms if you haven't brought them up. I said the majority already do. And as well, start introducing your course into them. I want to see one by one what kind of spell capabilities you have, if you have already developed or shown one. Alrighty then. I'm gonna start from this order. Evan. When did we get over here?
Oh.
Headaches so bad today. What was that, sir?
Wait to move over this side and start casting your spell if you have one already. If you haven't, I want to see the functionality of your arms.
Nice.
Good try you both. I do have a spell.
Keep that low, though.
Probably a good
Please.
idea to cast myself first before showing the functionality as it ties in between both of them.
I don't think any of us want to lose our legs.
I think that's literally the plan. That's why I have a load to begin with. Safety's on. And it's unloaded.
Why does the healing from it involve having to shoot them though? That up close, I think that would scare people.
Oh. It also charges the battery that is stored within. I'm just saying, if I am carrying it and using it, I would not. It is a slower generation when people are in here. It is not meant to overheal them. It is meant to keep them in the fight.
Hey, just a heads up, those of you here, I'm gonna be moving out with Lazarus and them for a little while and doing a little extracurricular training, aka they think the Forge Breaker might come after me and Felix because, you know, we stabbed him, and he wants us to be ready for that. So I'm gonna go fuck off and do some training with them for a little bit, and then I'll make my way back here.
Alright, we'll be doing the same here.
Probably do return, alright? We need to probably go over the plan.
I told him if he
doesn't
doesn't keep me interested and doesn't keep my attention, then I'm fucking off and coming back here to you guys. So.
Alright.
We're gonna do a simple testing. Show me your last functionality.
Where y'all training at? Probably the damn ruins all the way.
Perfect.
There's very limited.
Okay.
That's where I got it from, sir.
Perfect. Prepare yourself in a combat stance. Right. This is the functionality of your arms. Do a couple of blows, understand?
Sir. Simple blows.
Right.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's begin.
Good. A little bit surely. One more time. Good. Defensive capability and strength is good. Put up your shield.
Oh, this is the part I'm afraid of. Hey, it worked!
Great. Understood. Your arms is functional.
It's good.
Ready then?
Sure. Next person.
Yes, please.
Somewhere. Perfect.
When you do that green thing, what did that do? Man, say it again. Okay.
Show me all the
It's a
capabilities
wide
of
range
your
of
arms,
things.
please.
It's a lot weaker, but
Alright.
it keeps
No, I
people
just have the one spell, so
keeps people
I'm
alive.
with it.
Are you able to pick who it affects?
Yes. So far, I am able to identify people that are in the area.
How did you get your... How did you get to like...
How many times are you capable of doing
How
that?
did you get the lightning to work with you? No, how did you get the lightning to work with you?
Moment,
That's
currently
very
7
hard
or
to
8.
explain.
Without
But you mentioned we can work in a large area.
You know that you're definitely gonna hit them.
Just
It's
a
like
small thing. Would you be willing to move a little bit more over this way? I plan on using this as a sparring spot, and I do not wish for a prying eye, so I'll not be using my personal arena.
Using that extra
Very well.
kinetic energy
Squad,
going
over this
through,
way.
You'll definitely will have
Very
an
much.
Yeah, sure.
I can figure.
Stay not directly behind Arthur. Just kind of a little bit towards the corner. And then we're right.
Oh, sorry.
better explain.
Okay, now.
A mixture of they do what it wants to and constricting.
Can it do what it
And
wants to?
just the spell.
I don't know what it wants to.
Some degree. Like depends. Everyone like works I suppose differently. For me, it's worse.
Evan,
Yeah.
how did you manage to make it in a whole large area? Or I could only really do it one at a time with my studies.
It's a everything that I specifically was more keeping in mind that I wanted it to spread, not so far that it was like so massively draining, but enough to encompass a couple of people. And if I am not careful with it, it can very easily become larger and less effective. Effectively, just like a lightning field.
To be fair, there is a benefit to focusing it all into a single spot as well.
It's not really great.
It will
for
be
the
more
damaging
effective
effect.
to those who are
So at the
in need of more attention.
hospital, there's going to be toolkits for Warforged. Dr. Siloki put them. Professor Siloki put them there. So
I
if
don't
any
think I
of the
can
forge-
visually see myself shooting multiple people at once unless they're probably lined up and I shoot through all of them.
Keeping our communication area.
You could shoot the ground and have it
What's up, the
disperse
grounds
in an
does it
area
shoot?
around you.
Hospital.
Hmm.
Lightning.
So they can retreat there.
Lightning rounds, right? We're-
Also, Scarlet is actually
Right.
happy, so just need anything
No, like what sort of... Or does it not actually
Alright,
shoot
who's
something?
next?
So,
Axel?
think of it like a lot of electricity is going within your body.
Get up there.
And it's meant to
No,
enhance
but what does it
one's-
shoot? What exits your gun?
Oh, just lightning. There's no bullets, no pellets,
That's
nothing
what
like
there is.
that.
No cracks, no nothing, not even the paint.
No bullets.
Great work.
But there's a mode that I can shoot shells with. I made sure about that.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the shells. Good idea.
Sounds complicated, but useful.
I just gotta make sure I have the right one on.
Oh.
Oh, it works.
That must feel very cold.
Evan?
I would imagine.
He's having difficulties.
During combat, you were paired off with Axel, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Arthur?
Yeah?
I expect you to be paired off with Rue. Understood?
Rue? Yes, sir.
Good.
And I've also learned if flashing doesn't work, I can also shift the item into other forms. The other one
Nice. He says.
Evan?
Yeah.
You'll be the reach, you'll be the broad. Understood?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good.
The small version is just the emergency case.
And this is an experienced flashlight. So that could be
Well, I'll have a good chat with Rue. Rue? I don't know if you heard
Sure.
me, but you'll be paired off with Arthur.
I heard sure.
Yeah. So once your arms have been tested and I have a good look at it, I want you to practice both of you. Kind of communicating in particular. Since you have a gun and he's close range. Understood?
I'm mainly gonna use this for healing, but it can also shoot shells if need be.
Well then, there you go. I look forward to seeing that then. Shoot him in the back all you want then.
Not with the shells, though.
No, not with the shells?
Not with the shells.
No, not with the shells. No, Rue.
With the shells.
Rue.
Okay, understood, sir.
No.
You know what? My time is coming.
no,
Shoot me with the
Rue,
shells. I got
Rue.
this. I can take it. I can take it.
Christ.
I know that, like,
It's okay, it's not loaded.
I'm human-ish, but
Yeah.
different about me that I'm very unsure about.
Lunali, you go up next, alright?
Okay.
try to control.
Lucky for you, I can figure it out by drawing some of your blood in. I figured it out like that.
To where your allies are, so you are all within a band.
And then I put it in like a tea, and then I stir it, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you want.
Stay on the back foot unless
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I would like to. I'd be able to draw a sample and take a look and see what I see.
I need to actually talk to Osiris to take other stuff outside of the was it stimulus? Are you available?
If you happen to see her,
I'm supposed to show him that I can actually control my arm.
I just had a chance
What it does.
to give her a little bit of a heads up.
Okay, we're gonna be downstairs in the.
Obligations.
Not downstairs here. Across the way at the other end of the hall, we're gonna be in the training room.
I mean, I was
Yes, sir.
at some point.
Meet me there
I
after.
was hoping before everybody was
Yes, sir.
separated to do things, I was gonna bring up the microscope project I'm working on, but it seemed like the news that was dropped today was very
should be much easier to hold in the dark as well.
yeah.
You think it's like
I'm not just gonna turn around and say, oh yeah, by the way,
Alright.
something that they all agreed to do? And all of the people can just suddenly disappear. Instead of walking somewhere,
to test
they
the
disappear.
durability of their stuff
I was told I would
and
be
what they can do.
next.
Make sure that you're prepared.
Okay.
Arms is all good. It's good.
Alright, Lunali.
Magically, the spell I am most confident with is single person focused healing, while it is configured as a staff. I'm not sure how to exactly demonstrate its efficacy without something to focus it upon, unless you... Would you prefer to have it be focused upon you?
I need you to figure it out.
Yes, please.
I have the keys.
Very well.
Even if there is no wounds to be healed, any healing castings would increase my efforts a little bit better.
Very well.
Almost kind of like an overheal, but keep in mind it's more efficient on injuries.
I got you.
It also seems to have a bit of an effect of reducing the perception of pain, whether or not one is injured or not.
I see.
As for its combat efficacy, that is what the other configuration is for. And
Good.
while it is not fully complete, as the spell is meant to be configurable, but I lack the knowledge to make it beneficial to anybody. This is capable of firing both regular rounds as well as rounds that are effectively compressed to light. Presently, there is no way for it to determine who is friend or foe, so it considers everybody foe.
Understand. Definitely the encoding class would be a great support for that. It will be able to assist you a little bit better on managing that later on.
Considered a rune as part of its encoded design that, if present upon a target, will inverse its effects, such that they are empowered rather than harmed by the light when it detonates upon them.
I see.
But until it is encoded and I understand how to convert it to runes, it currently can only harm.
As for the meantime, it will be a great support and range capability, as right now we need to make sure that we need to keep the Forge Breaker at bay. We need to keep him busy, as melee will be always trying to win underfoot. He'll always be trying to step back and start shooting everyone. That's where range is going to be most crucial.
I am intending to try to get a high vantage point if possible to leverage the range that this possesses.
Supplies from the medical bay.
Alrighty then.
I thought you were gonna ask to shoot me. We are
No, he's only doing that to me.
Do you wish...
Gonna do a light durability test on that.
Very well. In what configuration? Would you prefer staff or rifle?
Today, so we're jumping a little bit into overdrive.
Rifle.
To get things ready.
There's gonna be a time that he's gonna try to strike at you, noticing that you can hurt him from distance. So he'll try to gap close towards you.
Can you see my ass?
Alright then.
I have a
Put yourself in a defensive stance.
pretty much.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
need be.
absolutely.
It is... I am not sure the best stance to use for a rifle.
It would literally be a pocket healer.
Mostly a recommended one is cross-sided, as in that way, depending on which direction it's going, you can stop it from going to hit you. You can use the ending of your rifle, where the ornaments are mostly the moon-shaped, as a higher cover advantage. As you can see right now, that can definitely cover up on the side if I strike you from the left side.
It is, of course, designed to be quickly changed so that if it is more effective to be able to switch.
Into a chassis.
But for now, I will remain with you.
Turn around because I think I know to turn around at that point.
Okay. You ready?
But it's okay. Worst case scenario, I can hear you.
Oh, thank you. That's good.
What?
Good.
I'll get. I'll see what I can get you. Because and I are also gonna have a few bags out, so it'll be really good. But if it's a case where like
The shape of it tends to
gonna be out there fighting, we'll be
provide a lot of points of resistance. Not originally intended, but beneficial.
My rippling muscles. You know, my
Take advantage of its design as well. That aspect of the moon as well would be good enough as a hook. So you should be able to pull away if you have it very strategically placed into their hands or legs.
Understood. Is there anything further?
That is all for now. You can rejoin your squadrons.
Okay.
That's fine. Lunali, stand over here for me.
Do you want to go swing by now?
After I test my stuff. It's after beer. Plus, it's good to know what she is capable of.
I've got 2 things figured out so
Alright, in
far.
that case, I do have an individual I need to speak to.
Oh, go ahead.
Try to be around. Worst case, if not, we'll have some stuff laid out. We're anticipating lots of hemorrhaging and bleeding possible.
Go close if you don't mind. Oh!
In the worst cases, and lots of electrical burns.
Leo,
So,
Oh, there she went.
have to deal with that.
Hi.
you are one of the captains, correct?
Of, yes, the Hickory and Dickory squad, yeah.
Who are the other captains?
This is a prototype. It's not supposed to do this, but
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Our communications
I
person
have
is
a-
Mira, if that is relevant.
Mira? Okay, that is very relevant. I'm going to be the captain of the central team in town, and I have an idea as to how we can do a certain thing that I want to talk to the other captains
We're
about.
gonna hit one of the testing dummies over there.
What's the idea?
The idea is essentially not to let the person know that we know that they're there. Essentially, if we hear one of the Oh goodness, that scared me. Essentially, if we hear someone talking that shouldn't be there, like if Bunny's voice is being taken and she's being heard, I want them to be like, to call out to everyone being like, oh hi Bunny, how are you doing? Like acting as if the person's there to alert everyone else that someone is there when they shouldn't be. So that way it doesn't alert the forge bringer. And we can like do it sneakily. Breaker. Forge breaker.
Oh, shit. Oh, right. I heard about that.
the radio's a bit in the way, but this will
I
do.
think it's best to disseminate it through the squads, I agree. Uriel, who leads your squad?
And it's also...
Uriel.
I do.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
have an idea.
Go on.
Love to hear it.
Okay, so essentially,
I need to go and see what
Whoever's left.
Ares needed.
Go
so
ahead.
essentially, let me get it over here.
You two,
Of course.
you're paired off, alright?
Okay.
What I want to do is I want everyone to have
alright.
this communication based down where if we hear someone's voice that shouldn't
I might
be in
also
the
pay you off
area,
as Marcus as
we
well.
act as if that
In
person
due
is
time.
in the area to alert everyone else that they aren't supposed to be here. So like if we hear Bunny's voice,
What were you
we'd be
about
like,
to
hey,
ask
Bunny, how are
before?
you? Yelling it to everyone else to alert
That
that
is
that's
before
not right, but it doesn't
the
tick off the guy
demonstration
that
took focus.
isn't tick him off that you know that
last week.
he's there.
It seemed
Like,
like
if
you
we're
had
calling
something
for
you were going to ask.
Studying and practicing it, I believe.
Understood.
I haven't tested this out yet, but I believe.
I wanted you to watch Mira.
Oh.
Because I had a plan that you'd be paired off.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
But if she had to go somewhere, I was gonna have a little chat with you both, but...
I know
If you want to follow her, go for it.
I believe it is
Where I can, instead of
something that they are specifically focusing on, likely for the communications individuals.
I was about to say, if I find them, I'll
That is
show
my
you
guess,
where.
but I am not certain.
To make
Either way, there is a good chance the two of us may end up on the rooftops. She said she knows ways
That's
to get
ideal.
up there,
Gotta be
and
careful.
I can follow.
You never know.
Do you have any spells that you have to show?
Oh, I wouldn't be.
Healing,
It'd be good to have
which
eyes
you've
up
already
there.
seen,
So
but I can
long as
show
you're
you
in fair ear
shoots.
range, if you shout.
Normally, with just the shells.
I will try to project if I end up having to yell.
Please target
I
the wall,
am
if possible.
on the quieter side.
That
But I
wall
will have
or
the
this wall right
benefit
here?
of being nearby the
This wall right here.
one with the communications array, so if there is anything
Yeah.
that needs to be conveyed, we will see it from there.
Only if absolutely necessary, I'd say.
Mm.
We just have to. It's important, probably, of all people, it's you two that need to be the most concealed and out of his way.
In terms of durability,
We can't lose our comm line.
We'll put that now. One who holds strongly,
She will at
arm,
least have access to
and check
healing
if the
up
barrel
there,
will keep its shape still.
as I am best suited for individuals.
Okay.
If you are both engaged, you may have to take up the front mantle of it while
Okay.
she kind of gets around. Understood? We'll try and get up to you as soon as we know. If he does come up there, yell.
Bracing with one arm like that is not an ideal.
Yes, no, but they will target your weaponry mostly.
No.
Okay, mechanism still works.
Put like an exit on the front of it or something.
It's something that was suggested that
I was the second guess.
I did not
What?
consider
Shape is strong.
is that if something does happen where they are in a range for grappling, the magisteel ornamentation on the top is potentially able to be used as a means to grapple
Push on
away
your efforts.
something on
Come
their
to see your
person,
purpose.
if not control their body. If
There
I
is
can
one other thing, but
get it around
That would
them.
be useful.
I can't replicate it at the moment, so no point bringing it up at the right now.
If it
but
becomes
just
an
attacking with
opportunity,
lightning,
and I am close
still
enough,
can't do that properly.
it will be considered.
I see.
But ideally, I am not up
We'll
close.
have that in consideration
unless I
for the
have to.
future. As of now, we need to know what you are capable of and master. We cannot be sure to be gambling right now and things are incomplete. As lives will be in danger.
Understood, sir.
Right then. The other.
My plan isn't mainly to engage, so it will mostly just subterfuge and kind of sneaking about. That said, and here's a trick.
Oh.
Interesting. I managed to bring its shape.
Well, it's a bit of an intense one still. That said, I'm using a chess piece to hold it together. Runes supports it a bit. Yeah. Hopefully, stand some test.
Okay. Put yourself in a defensive stance completely.
Oh, shit.
How's your arm holding?
It's holding alright. Feel a bit weathered by it though. It does
One more
drain
time.
me, I think, getting hit. Aye. Ready for it now, proper. Oh boy. I think it does need some work, I think, still.
It's holding strong enough, which is efficient. As for your blade,
should hold, hopefully.
Okay. Any effects in particular by doing this coding?
A little bit, kind of a little bit faster. Makes it feel a little bit lighter as well. Besides that, not terribly much. It should mainly stand up though to an arms, hopefully. Given it's a mundane weapon. That said, it does take mana as well, holding it.
Understood. I would not like to break it in the meantime, as it might be useful for you. It does seem that it's also taking a toll on your stamina, and I don't want to have you run out of strength before your task.
Very well, sir.
As of now, you have shown me the capabilities of your defensive shielding, which is great. Just need to keep practicing on maintaining that form, as you will be in constant battle, and we don't know how long this is going to take.
Well, that said, summoning it does cost in the end. Takes and draws the energy out of the pawn itself. I do have a spare though. I made 2.
That's it. Very then. Good job.
Thank you.
Ione?
Are you here to
Yes, sir?
showcase as well?
Showcase what? No, I was actually coming to report. I don't know entirely what's going on. Mal informed me we're to split into groups, so I figured I'd wait till you're finished.
Alright then. Well, if that's all of you, then congratulations. You have shown your spells and capabilities. You're extremely capable of facing off the Forgebreaker now.
Thank you, sir.
Brew, Arthur, go ahead and start practicing communication with each other. Talk about battles and how you fight.
Alright.
When the time comes, you'll all be
bleachers?
engaging in 2s, ideally, so it isn't so swarm.
Bleachers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still. It still leaves the question. He either teleports or disappears. That was in the debriefing.
It's also another reason why, ideally.
On the report at the moment, it is said that it pseudo flashbangs you, so it's more like a distraction. It looks like it's fading away, but in reality is affecting your vision.
So I don't trust our eyes sometimes?
Correct. Trust more your instincts and cover each other's backs.
And I guess getting that scent, I will trust my nose.
Correct.
If you do not know where he is, you go back to back. Understood?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Alright then. Everyone should be dismissed. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Professor.
You're all growing up to become perfect and great candidates.
I'm gonna go look for Evan. He said he wants to go get mail and he hasn't come back yet.
I do need to speak to Osiris soon to get more medical supplies, but I'll try to.
Mind if I join?
Professor. I mean, Osiris needs to talk to someone first, so they probably still doing that.
Okay. Well, I was just
I
gonna say we
need to
can like,
figure
walkie-talkie or
out
something.
if
Yeah.
I can
Just gonna
carry
reach it for now.
a radio and
Sunshine.
fly when I'm small at the same time. So I wanted your criticism.
Morning, come on. Lunali.
If you know what I mean.
Hello.
You want to...
Morning. What are you dreaming about?
No, I want to. I think I can
Fortunately
carry.
enough,
I just don't know if my hands.
if I had a
reach the button.
dream, it would probably be potential significance.
Unfortunately, it will definitely be proving some complications.
That's all.
You are a little bit...
It was not able to be conveyed effectively, but
Okay, cool.
I did dream
Criticism
of
received.
Luminosa
Can't be
being the
swallowed.
target last week before it happened. It was just too
No problem.
symbolic to interpret in time.
Are you a prophet or something?
I don't know. Valdris seems to believe that there's some trait from pre-Calamity mages that exists in my family.
How is your assessment?
Sounds interesting.
I dream of the future and sometimes the past.
They're all shown the capabilities and there's
I see.
at the moment, spells wise as well.
Unfortunately,
Well, if you happen to
just
have any
miss
prophetic
out.
dreams,
And
let me know. I'm particularly about what's happening tonight.
I am
they will have a chance.
hoping something like that occurs, but I am not sure if it will be a good thing if it is seen or not.
It will be extremely against all of them.
The more vague
Probably
it
not.
is, the more likely it is that it is harder to predict what exactly will happen.
They're still living on the green.
But I will
Alright.
try,
We need to finish
if
your
not
training,
today,
especially with
in the
arms at
future.
moment.
There's been some about
Well,
the
here's hoping
places
it's a
we are
photo album
going.
and not a warden gone rogue.
That's so.
But I'm sure the general would have
I'd
informed
be
us-
curious to know.
informed us if anyone had that.
But probably another time.
Yes. For now,
When you can. Yeah.
I will try to find Mira.
Please do. As of now, they're all
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Have a word with her and let her know.
been showing how their bodies
I
have
will
been
go see.
adapted to
For
their
engagement. No.
Mm.
Good, good.
Has
Okay.
had strength, healing
Take care, alright?
abilities,
See you
and
shortly.
Senses, so. Everything is going
Ione?
smoothly with the course.
You alright?
He just believed it without even questioning it.
Yes, you did. And also, Lunali can say that she's had dreams about what happened to it in the past. That is not directly related to the things that she cannot talk about.
Oh, great. Okay.
Thank you, too.
You two will be staying here with me, and I will be bringing over a couple who will also be participating in an exercise.
Excuse me, sorry.
Understood.
Noted.
Is everything okay in there?
You all covered each other well.
Yes.
You all handled
Just practice.
single bouts well.
We will have to leave
Keep
soon.
that up. Remember that it's going to be real.
It will get closer to evening.
Oh, yes.
Felix and Marcus, one last exercise before we leave.
Okay.
Anytime now, it will likely be evening.
Okay. You know, I'm glad I got
Thank you,
I got
Star.
the shit kicked out of me by
The
Lazarus.
design foci
Oh, I'm gonna get so hard at forgetting.
losing some power.
Training and
No,
I did ask.
I have not been using you too much.
You said it was operating above, yes?
Preparation.
Yes.
Felix and Marcus.
So, what we will be doing in this exercise, I would for you to be standing outside the square. I will engage them for a brief moment, and when you two decide
decided it's best for you to take your jump and initiate to assist them, you will take that jump. So my instructions, please.
I'm sure, sir.
Got it. Crystal. Good. I will do this as well since my preference is for them. I will be forcing you to adapt to my speed. I will be cranking up my speed a little bit, so that way you can properly react, and you can adjust to mine. Are we all ready?
I have taken the lives of individuals to defend my city, sir.
My face hurts.
I understand where your lines of questioning are going.
The exercise will begin when I appear in front of you.
As
Are we all ready?
previously stated, I am unsure.
My other two haven't been in that situation before. Seems like you guys have been more through the ringer. Either way, we're going to treat this as if I am trying to kill you.
Fair enough. All right.
Understood.
All right. Safety's off.
Stick his hands into the equipment. I'm sorry.
Find my look.
Lunali comfy.
Because you are angry. So I found something else to occupy my time with. And while many of my old
This is not a good use of my time. I can be doing something while waiting for her.
Bullshit. But I knew I could easily just swallow it and deal with it, but just every fucking time he says something, and every time he puts Braggs' name in his fucking mouth, I get more and more. I don't know how to hurt it. Like your heart races and you're feeling your fucking palm. I'm talking to him now. It's your horror, right?
Run really fast. Released in the water. I don't know how the fish got out. I don't know how he got in the local water supply.
But Eolila caught not 2 fish, but 3 fish. So now the military got 3 fish.
3? That's
We
wild.
We didn't need to. We caught it.
3 whole fish.
Delicious.
3
Three
whole
whole
fish.
3 fish.
As to how
1
fucking-
fish, 2 fish.
We got the
Right,
zebra.
fish,
But the
bluefish?
zebra wasn't really responsible. The zebra was just running away
Sick.
from the bear.
I need you to know that when you're that small, I have to find my instincts. I'm doing it, but I'm letting you know.
If you bite me, I'll bite you back.
If I bite you, I'm pretty sure
Probably a good time to.
that'll be great. If you can feel the mouth.
Still bite your tongue.
True.
I think Avery would go down first.
Herpes.
That would hurt.
I
That's
will
weird.
wrestle your tongue. Don't make me, cause it'll be weird.
Where's Gotham? That's why Braggy's so scared of him. It feels like.
At
He
least
can't just
from what it
stand
looked like so far, no wardens have lost their positions. I think we need a moment.
Greeting.
How are you, Lunali?
I am okay.
I believe it is still the afternoon.
Thank you. Hi, Lunali. I just got the shit kicked out of me.
Are you okay?
I did too.
No.
We're alright. Fucking pussy.
No, hold on. I can fix that.
Alright, you're supporting.
To be fair, it was scrapes, but it's best to top off.
Yeah, I won't say no to a top off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that nice?
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
If you feel any soreness, it probably will feel like it's gone. It seems to also act as pain-killing.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
honestly. More painkillers, the better.
Honestly. Now we can keep going. Alright, come on.
Don't worry, I can protect myself.
I don't want to go near that door now.
Holy shit. I know it's just because, like, collision, but it fucking penetrated the door.
Let's take ibuprofen together. Your pain will go to sleep. The tinglies will start. They must have all gone out and about.
I'm not taking any chances. We don't know if he can, how good his hearing is.
They're still busy with some trainings down there. She's still in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I need to have a word with Marcus, so I'm gonna go head down there.
Most likely,
Marcus went that way.
tend to be on the back foot at all times until I see an opening to try and lure him.
Or at least he was with Felix.
Just do it. I'm a big man. Okay, listen. I'm a big man.
Felix?
That means more electricity
Where's
needs to
Marcus?
disperse through me.
that way. Okay.
Alright, ready?
There'll be a lot going on, but like you said, don't want them at 2.
Okay.
He'll probably run.
I'm not exploding anymore. Oh, thank you.
It is now evening. The lighting
You okay?
is changing through the
What did you do?
windows.
Yeah.
Probably should have went to him.
Oh, I feel numb.
I didn't know you were
You
here.
didn't see him at
Yeah. The best I just got
We
me
should
is I'm going to
confirm
explode in
with
lightning
the headmaster
occasionally.
Oh,
if we are cleared to
I should probably back off from you.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be fine. I've been regulating it.
He literally just dispersed into my entire body just now. Oh, I feel numb in my hand.
Yeah, that's what electricity does.
It's fine.
I imagine it's a little too late to get trained.
I hate how I'm slowly getting used to this feeling. I hate it.
Yeah, it's not a fun feeling.
Check and see if they've finished up, so that way they can rest a little bit.
Hickory.
Hello, Headmaster.
You're looking
Are
to
we
place them,
cleared
you can
to-
place them at any point. Do it before
Understood.
night.
We were planning to go now. To give
Very
the
well.
maximum amount of time for it to be in place.
Yes.
Very well.
Are they aware
The
already?
entertainment
or-
district shall be opening very shortly.
Noted.
Warden Ares, whereabouts would he be?
That I'm
Downstairs,
unsure.
I
He was
believe.
here in the facility.
Shall we then?
Training room.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Understood.
At least
He
that
can
was
Master,
what
we shall be
asked.
departing
tonight
I'm gonna go
if
over
to
anyone
deploy
needs to
the-
use the materials.
I'm gonna go away, but I'm gonna go visit
Just so you are aware, we are departing now to place.
Understood.
We can get in the harbor district until it's time.
Yes?
I am going to be the representative in the entertainment district when everything is going down. So watch out.
Understood. In that case, a moment. She is holding a smaller version of herself. In like a... In the bag you can see one of Dickory as well.
I see.
We will be placing these shortly in an attempt to
In the alleyway.
draw attention for the rest of the evening.
I see.
Our reason for
It means you
returning
actually can't teleport me, there will be
Consolation prize.
scent of him suddenly being somewhere far away. There will be a trail.
Guess we'll have to figure that out.
I think this will be good payback then.
Yes.
We agree. Besides,
Our
we have better taste than they do.
For going back this evening will be to check and see if they are gone.
And getting free food.
Understood.
We are planning to go by way of the administrative district towards the alley to maximize the time that we are in the district.
Understood.
Let us go.
If it gets
Yes,
too hairy,
that's-
take a step back. I'll cover you.
We will have support,
Understood.
but thank you.
Thank you.
Out of character, did you want to see if we could get NPCs for them, or are we just gonna put them?
Let's head over to the area first, and then we can confirm.
Perfect time.
Was just saying, perfect timing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use this opportunity to go quickly AFK. Going to the dorm room just so I can like step inside and then just invis swap real quick so I can step away.
Maybe go faster?
I guess I could. It's a possibility, yeah. If only you would answer this. I'm like sleeping basically with this. Sorry, the guy. Basically sleeping with that.
Alright. Gonna do this real quick. I'll be right back, chat. Let me know if something happens.
My body.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to deal with this. I'll take your advice. Tell you that.
take this opportunity to decide what the fight music is going to be. Because, I sense a boss fight today. Let me take a look at my options. You know what? We're going with this. That will be it.
Hello.
Hey, you guys getting set up?
Probably. I have to figure out how to get up onto a roof. That'll be fun.
Blueprint.
Ah. Yeah. I'll take a good look at this
check
for you tonight.
later.
Yeah.
Try something on me. You don't need to channel anything. But I want
There's a card that reads Consolation Prize right next to this doll, and she's holding a doll of herself. Uh-huh.
Interesting. Like, semi-autonomous? Just doll? No. Not merely regular dolls, but
Hello, Lunali.
Hello.
It's just saw Mira with you. Where'd she go?
She vanished off to do something. I don't know.
Got it. If you see her, could you send her towards me?
Okay.
Thank you. You in this group? Understood. Things go too bad or too sideways and you can't get out. Go for the bar.
Okay.
Naturally. Maybe we'll focus more on safety than execution.
Our orders are not to execute. That is not our priority.
Meet me in the central district. I will give you orders from there.
Good.
Come on. Think we can find a way up over here.
I expect you to be
Sarah, Scout works.
sitting in on the council
doll.
members'
Come on in.
meetings then.
Oh, okay. Oh, can I?
Both of you.
Of course.
Let's see.
Good. What I expected, but the ones that'll be guarding me after all. Bring on them.
Alright, come on. And take a look at this joint. Antique shop. Imelda. Yeah, Imelda.
What? You think of me better when I'm not thinking? Is that what that is?
Oh no. He's not my
At
test
this
subject.
point.
He's the one doing the test.
I don't care if he is. He'll live.
Make sure you're on standby and prepared. If you need to double time it, then I will inform you to do so.
Well, if this is under the
You know?
implication that he's already found us.
Hmm.
Here's also the thing. Is,
Marcus will be up there with you, by the way.
Okay.
not all of us can
Lord
really
Axel.
hide, and there's not a ton of hiding
We're
spots.
not going to be hiding behind bushes per se. Just like
Anyone
around
see
here.
Just try to blend in.
Ares is in the entertainment
Uh,
district, probably on the roof.
I was just there.
You're asking the impossible of everyone. Finding Ares.
What are you looking for?
God.
Ares.
Ares. I need to give him
Essentially.
some fun little toys for tonight.
Yeah, he
Should we actually start
got
heading
some
over to our
height.
areas?
Probably.
Might be best to get started setting up.
quick.
Before you
Let's
guys
go.
it.
Mira, Hickory
Listen,
and
we've got
Dickory
to
are
leave
already
before
there.
it's
Setting up.
nightfall. If you haven't eaten or anything yet today, go get a damn bite before we do this.
Hickory and Dickory are already there.
Especially since we
Mira
all
is
were testing
Yeah, let's-
ourselves.
Mira's Mira.
She did the disappearing
Everyone
thing
got a
and I
hearty
couldn't
breakfast?
see.
At the very least.
I
I mean, if you hadn't had a breakfast, then that's on you. I made pancakes. And sausage. And
I'm gonna go
bacon.
grab a bite. You guys had entertainment. I'll meet you there.
I'm gonna go probably follow you a little bit and grab extra supplies from.
Okay.
We're just gonna chill by the theater.
Where's this fucking dude?
Hey Lulu, question.
Yes, hello.
If one is like basically maneuvering to try to get on top of any of the buildings, are there actual ways to get up there? Or do you just have to jack up your jump height to just
You
kind
just have to jack up your jump height. There's no
Yeah, just
like,
go OC and like jump high.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that. Thank
You totally got to the roof. You found the staircase.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Thank you. would she try to get up to? Here or there? Realistically, there would probably be a best, like, actual likelihood of getting, like, roof access to, like, a building like this. But there would be cover for her up on top of the theater. I'll go with that.
And now we wait.
This is only for OC to be like, where the fuck actually is Mira? Not gonna use this knowledge in character, but I just want to see, is she somewhere nearby? Even with fucking nameplates, can't even see her. And if the fighting breaks out and like kind of goes that way, she can get to that rooftop, down to that one, and like make her way across, basically. So she has like options to get down and like further along the pathway. Seeing as this is going to be occurring at night, I can bump that up. So I'm gonna just preemptively do that. She's totally moving her legs right now. Don't worry about the fact that she is sliding.
Understood. I do have a single question. If I am able to pick up the trail,
Having that meal earlier was a good idea. Where I was.
your food's pretty good.
Damn. I get a drink.
I'm very concerned by how there are cameras that keep floating near me, and I see them. Can't acknowledge them in character, but I see them. It makes me think that, I'm probably in a bad place. And that they're, like, coming to check on me, like, hey, yeah, no, go murder her. It's okay. I'm going to get the shit beat out of me and I get thrown off the roof. Like a chump.
Movement down below. Can't confirm who it is.
Contacted a Bailey Cry last week, so I don't want to check on him. They were acting like we were doing the thing, and they started crying. I'm like, oh, just have people, they're really good at, you know, crying on stand. On stage going, oh, well, that was not fake.
Visual on the 2. Cat lies in wait. Cat lies in wait. Cat lies in wait on a rooftop with a gun. Gun cat on the roof. Well, another gun cat is on another roof. Which roof? Who knows?
Try punching this arm. That's on them. But then at the same time, that's kind of like saying, like, what if you saw forged boxing?
Well, I'd assume a forged boxing is probably boxing.
The champion. I can't think of the name, but them. They're forged, and like, he has a challenger. Not a forge.
Visual of a shot.
Cats should be careful so close to the edge. Get off. Did you get him?
Up top, up top. Jump down here, I'll get you.
You okay?
No.
Rue! Over here! What happened? Did you get hit?
He threw me off the roof.
Wait.
So
Hey, let me assess you. What's going on?
Thrown off the roof there to there, but I think he struck. He's over there though. He didn't really use his weapon for it, but
Do you need healing or are you fine right now?
for now, I'm good.
Did you get hit by any of those boats?
I don't think so.
Set over to the others.
That's it. Careful, he knows people are up here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Hey, how you feeling? You patched up?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You heal yourself, or is that something you haven't figured out yet?
Rue did a little bit, but he mostly just kind of decided to shove. But he's still here. I know.
Lazarus is out there on the field, so he's not going to be here. No, he's moving on.
Got it.
We're gonna stay on the roofs. Your best bet's to get down here to this lower roof. Kinda hide. Them support if he does show up again, alright?
Got it.
Take it easy, alright?
It's my turn to get spooked.
We
Lunali,
certainly...
are you alright?
Yeah. He mostly just used force. He didn't hit me with anything. It's okay.
He's in the harbor district. If you need to seek medical attention, now is the time to do it.
I've taken care of
There seems to be a full firefight.
I've taken care of a bit of it on my own, but it's alright.
Alright, you're sure? Though, it sounds like they're in a full fight. And now.
It's entirely possible it could evolve into one over here, though.
We to let Theo and them know.
Is that Stitch?
Stitch has been seen
saw
in the
movement on the other-
vicinity.
Ah, it is them. I think. Don't know, but he just disappeared from the harbor. He might be going for them, so I would get to a safe spot.
Got it.
Did you see Stitch?
Haven't seen Stitch since she patched me up.
Good. That is what I meant.
I'm with you.
Lost the element of surprise.
They were always going to.
Like, call out if you say anything. I'm gonna move up one.
Okay.
Next to us.
wardens in this fucking district, knowing that the fucking guy is somewhere else. Why are you still here? Huh?
What's he bitching about?
That since he's not in this district, why are we still here?
Two of you have already violated those orders. I'm just saying. Two of them has done it. You know, you might as well just follow them.
Orders? What orders are you talking about?
You're thinking about leaving, I can tell.
Dickhead thinks he's funny, huh? What orders were we given, dickhead?
Good question.
Degree is cooking substances load them out.
Got it. Yeah, just the three of us down here, so I'm gonna be in the middle, running towards each, depending.
What is the current situation?
Hickory is injured. She's at medical right now. Hickory is still trying to lure him in.
Got it. We'll keep up watch. Hickory is injured. Dickory is still trying to lure them out. Hickory is... I am uncertain. I do not have a visual. I will try to confirm where she is located. Hmm? Yes, Victor.
Corner, just past the bar. At the edge of the alleyway.
Thank you. Location is corner, nearby the bar, so they are down in the alley.
Got it.
I will try to move further down that way.
I will try as well, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, fuck.
Let's see, how far is my load? I can probably make that.
You're alright. Oh. That's what you're doing. I see.
Down below.
He's still in the water. He's still in the harbor.
Oh, god damn it. I'm really getting frustrated.
Down there.
They didn't yet. They let it know and disengages.
Hmm.
Do they need any support over that way?
Any veteran wardens or anything else in the area? Got it. They're still engaging him, it sounds like. Isn't yet run away.
Clearly, it seems whatever's going on over there has kept his attention better than it was when he was here.
I wonder if they should mention the idea of us coming out from this district over there and pincer him in.
Either way, I would take up positions.
I can try to get across the
Try to
way if
signal.
needed.
Yeah, try to give him a signal for us to let him know about that idea.
Alright. Alright, we'll make sure we're prepared. Thank you.
Do you want me on that other rooftop?
The orb is
Probably
gone.
one of you.
Okay. I should probably put this away then if I want to do that.
That jump is one thing. That jump from here, no thank you.
What do you mean? That's easy.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I bet it is. Oh my god.
Find anything else?
Backlighted Harbour District. Expect company soon.
Understood. Marcus. They have lost sight of him in the harbor. They may be re-inbound.
Lost sight of him at the harbor. Might be inbound.
This is scary.
Hey! Hold on, I'll be right up!
Are you okay, Marcus? Are you injured, Marcus?
You got me in the back of the head.
Understood.
Where'd they go?
Probably down below. Stay still. I am coming to you.
Yeah, seriously. Son of a bitch.
Did you get him, Manny?
Engagement in the entertainment district.
There you go.
A couple of hits. Otherwise, no further contact.
Does that hurt?
Warden Marcus tussled with him for a few.
He is
Wasn't much of a
nearby.
tussle. Yeah, I heard.
He is. I can. I know he's nearby.
He's mobile.
Mm.
Son of a bitch! Rooftop entertainment district.
Is he here?
Yes.
Yes. Close.
Hold yourself steady, please.
I'm just going between locations now. Great. One after the next.
Don't send additional, he's fucking with us.
That should help you, Victor.
Lunali, Lunali, I'm making it to the center of the district, alright?
Get him
I'm heading
down.
back to the
Understood.
I am operational.
Okay.
Focus on Marcus.
Marcus?
I have tended to him.
Okay.
He's striking our captain over there.
What's wrong with you?
Come on!
What the fuck are you doing now?
You know, punch me and run? Didn't even feel it. You alright?
Lunali. I need one shot. And I can make his day a hell of a lot worse.
Understood.
Come on.
I will stay close. He
Of course.
may consider me a weak target. If you need to shoot in my direction,
Access to up here.
I will allow you to do so. I trust you.
Too many people.
I tell you to duck, duck.
Understood.
Forge Breaker, what if I could entice you to fight me a little bit? Will that help you come out?
I'm fine.
Okay. I didn't see your pupils or nothing like that, and usually that means you died. Just making sure.
I am trying to make myself a soft target, I believe is the term.
Alright. Yes. I mean, if it's you're soft, then you're gonna die quick.
Victor needed an opening for something that Stitch gave him.
Did you get it in?
No. Not to my knowledge.
You need to get to medical?
Where was that?
Come on.
Do you wonders for that, but
Where is that?
Oh, you might like a proper fight for once. Or was that not your thing?
come on, pussy.
We could throw down fist to fist. Make it interesting. Come on.
Is he up there? Shit.
No, not here.
Well, I hear fighting going on somewhere.
He is above.
As long as you guys have
Get up there.
Yeah, a few of us.
I will.
Any sight, Lunali?
We only need to
He
back
is
up
on
now.
he is on the roof.
Damn it. Status!
Are you two okay? He is up here somewhere.
How the fuck you get up on the roof like that? Vic, don't you ignore me.
Stronger than a normal person. Victor needs to get down.
He has a
He's
surprise.
gonna get ripped in half by himself. Yeah?
He has something. He says he needs an opening.
I'll take your word for it.
I do not know what it is. Just that he has it. I shall drop down to.
Gotcha. I'll keep an eye on you with Mira.
I'm moving across to the upper roof.
Alright,
Once more.
I'll follow you. got the one.
I'd need another if we need it.
Understood. Try and make it
the
count.
door knocking.
Do they fit standard?
You can dip them. It'll work, but
Give me a shot if he sneaks up
What do you
behind me,
think?
huh?
A bullet.
it acts like a bullet amp. Familiar.
I am not.
Incredibly painful.
Got him.
Sit down there.
Why?
Stay focused.
Nope, you're like this.
Multiple targets in a close succession.
As best I
Okay,
could
got a
see
shot
it,
off on him?
but he was so fast.
Well, if it works, we'll start hearing him. Probably. Once he sees
Perhaps.
the change. Shoot at you, though.
Not that time.
This is not exactly an ideal position right now.
Where can Terry like?
This arm's not working. We're gonna have to
Oh, you're right. Cool.
Yeah. You just lean real good. I'm sure I could manage it. Just don't
Okay,
lean
cool,
on the
great.
broken bones. You know what I think I might do?
What?
Oh.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Ow.
To very carefully coat my blade in that poison as well.
Anything in your hand?
The bullet amp one here.
Good luck. Don't get shot.
I feel like he's not here anymore. He's melee. Probably in the
not.
harbor.
Do we move to another spot?
I
I'm
do
here
not want
protecting
him
you.
to come for you if he comes for me.
I'm strong. I'm awesome. I'm good. Fine. Be like me.
He just talked about how crunchy her collarbone was. Like
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
was
you know,
working
that
his
is
bones
the
that night
fucker.
to crunch.
Oh.
Non-wardens are taking hits. The kids are doing better than the rest of us. They'll hold.
Forgot to mention, I got shot by the way.
Please notify the people on the roof that Theodore is being taken to the hospital.
Leave me be, he can't kill me. He's scared of me.
Don't say that too much. It's not provoking.
Already stashed. But I'll get yours ready.
No, Theodore's been taken to the hospital. We're down there.
Dickory? What is
I
your
am
condition?
okay.
Have you been damaged?
Mana is slowly refilling. I have not been damaged. Not yet.
I see.
I could only keep mage armor up for so long. And I played dead for a time.
I have been fully repaired.
That tactic only works once.
Confirmed presence.
Mayo present again.
Where?
Down below.
You're hearing him, I can probably.
Good.
He's going after people that are alone. Slowly pick everyone away.
Yeah.
At the wall, you're not safe.
I think that's why he hasn't attacked me yet.
Yes. Return to
He's
your group.
whittling down everybody else
Large
around
numbers.
first.
That's fucking scary. We need a sniper.
We have
You should go.
multiple
You-
placed in high locations.
Well, how about this? You go stand in the middle of the plaza, and then we get a sniper to go hide, like somewhere along this alleyway, somewhere actually hidden, instead of on the fucking roof where he can kill you. And then they can take a shot.
Perhaps.
Actually hide, like maybe from a window or some shit. Cause I'm pissed off now. I have my legs disabled.
Right above you.
God, you son of a bitch.
Please be advised that there is activity.
Fire ant bullet.
Oh, I'm aware.
Bullet ant.
Oh no, I mean you may need to move quickly. If bodies are moving around quickly.
Probably. Thank you,
If he
by the way,
lingers
for the
around here,
cheerful.
he will make himself noticeable. Physical presence or otherwise.
Yes, but people have get these.
I think I nailed him.
That fucking hurt. I mean, staying isolated against an invisible target is kind of...
Yeah, no shit, when my leg's working again.
Your leg is working again.
I know, I'm fucking getting used to it. Come on. Ow!
To the Jasbar or to the hospital?
Jasbar, go to Jasbar.
I can take care of him.
Understood. I am carrying.
We are.
Damn it.
He's gonna keep going after those who can't defend against them.
I need it for that.
I believe the thought was you would help instead of my sister. But it is better to be on your feet, I believe.
I agree.
Yeah.
My sister was faster.
Okay.
Yes, it keeps attacking more.
Including you, you're gonna be down out of bed after flying from the second.
He's still here, that's for sure.
I can smell it.
Seriously though, it's really hard to protect you
Might not be for long.
when we're so
Incredible
exposed.
pain and then slow paralysis and delusion. I don't know how that'll affect him. Most people? No.
want to do? You want to stay in this walk path, or you want to move?
No.
You don't need to try to draw him out. He's already shown that he wants us.
Yeah.
If anything, it's just getting us hurt.
He has been brought to the hospital.
We haven't heard any calls for this yet. I'll let you know.
You are well.
As well as I can be. I am more concerned for you.
I have not been majorly harmed.
I am fortunate, then, but I was able to take the brunt of that for you. Pushing myself
It
into
seems
your
like many
nature.
others are getting picked off.
They will find any opportunity. His speed is too high. I cannot immediately detect it before they are able to attack.
I'm going to guess that he moved on from this place for now. I'll be back.
Good hunting.
Good hunting.
It would have given me the order to hunt him up.
The military knows what they're doing.
Orders to apprehend. What the military's orders are depends on their commander.
No, our... can take him to hospital. I can now follow...
He seems to try to go for strikes from behind most often. I am trying to see if there's an opportunity to ensnare him with the crescent of the staff and throw him off the roof.
Mortimer's sister. So you may be able to track him when he goes to ground.
Might not be able to keep up with his speed, but he's leaving a trail of steps.
Any sign of him?
Not currently.
Negative, I have not
The
heard
general
the
moved on.
sound.
Then I suspect. Follow the plan.
He did say how that fucking hurt.
Yeah. That's
That is
good.
a good sign.
That is a great sign.
Whether it was sarcasm or not, I don't know, because I haven't heard him make more noise since.
Well, given that he was fucked off, I imagine he wasn't flying too much.
Have you heard enough to hear the location? Not of him, but of it.
Negative. We are surrounded by sources. There's nothing I can do about that. Besides, if I overly rely upon one sense, it means I am blinded to others.
Can I borrow one of the DMs?
I will. Grabbing you.
They were not.
If/when the breaker comes back to the entertainment district, Lunali is standing on a part of a roof intentionally. You remember how she got the suggestion of using the crescent as a hook? If he tries to jump her, she's going to hook him by the leg and try to throw him off down to the ground level to give them an opening to try to actually
Lunali, just so
attack
you know,
him.
it's just you and me up here.
Understand.
Ears on the ground again.
Just letting you know in
Thank you
case
very
you want to inform them to go after her.
No, thank you for letting me know. You're good, Chi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do need to have some space if we wish to invite an opening. Only an
Alright.
idiot would attack us at the moment.
Come on, let's go. Apparently in the alleyway over there.
The crate.
You're coming with me.
Catch it.
Oh.
2 arms.
Are you well?
Well, it worked.
Come on, coward.
Were you able to get a shot off on them?
No, but I caught them, threw them off with me.
I definitely hit him with a couple of these.
See them.
45s, but I don't think it's
Looking at the bug,
gonna
you
do anything.
notice the broken glass showing a pool of blood dripping through.
Someone hit him.
He's down somewhere.
Axel.
Axel.
Blood.
I hear nearby.
There we go.
On the roof.
He got
Oh, wait, no. I think that's Arthur.
That's Arthur.
He is agile. We know
I'm
this
up here,
much.
don't worry.
I did hit the fucker.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Very good
I
shot.
wasn't expecting my bullets to actually work on the guy.
Hey, we made
Enough
arms users
artillery
are
works
Arms
on the
users.
beast. Arms users are
Out
not
of
so
Marvel.
different.
Yeah, cool.
Either way, I think he's done for the night. Now he's been shot a couple times.
We
But
cannot
who
assume
knows?
his endurance.
some space.
How about this? How about this? You,
Please check over Lunali.
both of you.
We caught her, but we
Let's-
are not soft.
All right, fine.
Get to the
Oh wait,
hospital.
it's you. You do it.
I'll be right behind you.
It's mostly okay. It's just mostly to strike to the chest, but he used his foot,
Alright,
not his
just a little
arms.
potion. Okay, then you should be fine. That'll kill the pain. You'll just have some light bruising.
Be careful, it's a bit of an effort.
Be
Do with
mindful
any
of the shards of glass and
potential bleeding.
blood that has been left behind.
I was.
So he was here just a moment ago?
Yes.
He
There
has-
is
Lunali
glass
dragged him off the roof with her.
broken.
He has a tendency to attack from behind, so I was positioning myself such that he would be tempted, so that I could hook him off with me. Knowing it would probably hurt, but most people are not braced for having their leg yanked off of a roof with them.
No. No, they are not.
Are you okay, Lunali?
It is manageable.
Okay, if you need healing, I still have some reserve.
I'm getting a good smell of him, but
You swallow it?
I shall get myself back up to a vantage point.
All right. Let's see if they attack him. Let's give these two some space, and if they manage to pin him down, we'll come in and light the fucker up.
He will probably not fall for that again, so I will not repeat that. But it was effective.
Right.
You know, this
Ah, I see. Alright. I wanna go get a
I can
drink.
hold your gun, though. But what the
Might
fuck?
be in Central.
Last reports in Central.
Central, alright. So he would be coming from that way then.
I will post up in such a way to have a clear shot, although he is typically moving while obscuring his visibility.
Boy.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Should I said I don't feel like paying 20 million fine.
I carried a magazine just in case. It is only one though.
More shots.
However, if he is bleeding, it is potential that he is no longer able to fully mask his presence.
Fuck yeah, what? The difference between you and me as a Cabello is that
That is so fucked. Did he steal her voice box?
Yes, they stole Bunny's and Bacardi's voice. God damn it.
Understood.
You okay?
Nothing but a pretender.
I wish I was agile, capable of climbing on roofs.
That's fun.
Climbing on shit.
Me too.
Well, I worry for the repair
Climb
bill
over, Reinhold.
for many of the glass, for example.
I was.
Glass is replaceable, lives are not. Be aware, he tends to prefer to come out from
Still out
behind you.
there?
So, unless you're ready to go in the direction you are facing, do not face out towards a drop. Unless you are intending to for a trap.
Forgebreaker, if you show yourself to me, I'll show you a secret.
Oh? A secret? About him?
They heard him in another district. Give it time.
Understood.
Don't work yourself into a frenzy.
Alright, it's too late.
I'm going to head back and guard the hospital.
Yeah. The barrier's gonna do its thing soon, yeah. Head back for now. Alright. Everybody needs to turn to where you need to go. Operation's over!
Good, the general.
We can't be out.
Let's all go together.
You need help coming down?
Yes, that would be ideal.
You're free to jump, cadet. You're good. Put you down.
Thank you.
Even if you might have not gotten him, good work.
Sorry about the glass.
Fall back.
It's fine.
Return home.
We are to return.
Shutdown is imminent.
Alright, let's all head back then.
Understood. Wardens!
Thank you, sir, for covering the repair bill.
It is fine. Understand that even if this operation might have not been a full success, understand that you've still injured this individual. He's going to be either finding his way to repair himself, find himself to be fixed, whatever it needs to be.
He has bled.
Oh, you're cute. You're adorable, you fucking piece of shit. Go ahead then. Fucking laugh all you want. You're stepping into my town, and you're acting under my rules. I'm going to break the breaker.
Here, let's go.
Citizens of Rhinal, this is Councilwoman Verona. We are currently about to head into a lockdown. Please return to your residence within the next 15 minutes.
We are telling our people to withdraw.
Trying to get her.
They fell for a taunt.
Oh no.
Best not be caught in darkness.
Who's all wounded?
Go. Move. Now.
Various degrees.
Let's
I have been thrown off of a roof twice. It is very unpleasant.
Go to the hospital. I'll handle whoever else here. He does not want to.
I guess I was the only one who heard that.
I'll
Fuck
make sure
now.
I catch
Alright,
him this
shit.
No,
we're
we
all hearing it.
so.
Okay.
Oh, that's what that sound is.
Let's see.
What happened to my...
Through.
Together?
Alright.
201, please.
201.
Go, go. 202. Go to 202. 202. It's 201. I just.
202, please.
Yep. Yep, I understood.
Hey, Lumi. 202, please. If you can walk on your own.
You need help.
I am partially
injured?
I am partially in
202,
need to
please.
go to one of them.
Somebody needs a bed.
I have been thrown off of a roof twice.
Oh, is it okay if I pick you up?
Is that you?
It is okay.
It is me.
It is just
Alright,
a
come here.
little difficult.
Scoop.
Oh.
I am.
Sorry.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Okay.
No, I will do better. It is.
Ground them.
I'm
fine. I look a lot worse than I am. Evan,
Feelings will go to 202.
if you're able to ground them,
Injury will go to
so
201.
then people can work on it.
It was 202. Yeah, I thought so.
Ripped my shirt.
Jesus, my Christ.
I managed to hook him by the leg and throw him off the roof with me, though. So that's okay.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's so cool.
He is bleeding because of that action, because whoever
Definitely.
shot him. But it still hurts to be thrown off of a roof. Especially
So, my
because
questions are you currently bleeding? Does it hurt to breathe?
These people
Hurts
don't look
to
like
breathe.
unhurt civilians.
Yeah, they really don't. Are they sure it was supposed to be fine?
Try to sit up just a little
Go to
bit.
the apartment complex and
hurt
chill out.
and a
like-
combatant.
Just slightly. I'm gonna go double check on him real quick and make sure. Careful.
This is just not an uninjured.
I was told to come
Keep
to
breathe.
202.
Try your best to do deep breaths, okay?
They just told us that civilians were here and then the medical was over there. I'll go ask again.
201 must be
I'm so
full.
tempted to just go to my apartment.
201
Oh my
is
God,
full.
so tempted.
Honestly, just pick a room.
Listen.
I don't care where you end up.
You don't? Oh, thank you.
Alright, are
Let me
you
go explore.
openly bleeding and can you breathe properly?
I can breathe properly at the moment. I was healed momentarily in the field, and I took one of the physical rounds to my side.
Is it currently open?
Roll
Alright, just asleep or injured?
It is a mixture of both. She is like very, but you can hear wheezing in her breath.
No. At the moment,
I'm gonna check ribs then.
combat after the healing, but I might as well have it looked at.
There's a very clear sign of heavy impact direct to the center of her chest. That he can sense there's probably cracking and
Just gonna
across her body are various
a spot where the flesh
bruisings
has been starting to stitch over.
that
looks pretty
look akin to
still pretty fresh, but
pretty
it's not
sudden
bleeding
impacts.
freely at the moment.
Does it look like a graze
Mhm.
or something pierced this way?
Alright. I apologize if this wakes you up, but your ribs need to be put back into place.
Chat roll another d20.
If you can't hear me, this is going to pull them back, and I'm going to seal them up a bit so you don't break them again moving. 3, 2...
19. Yes, there is.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Try your best to
Just breathe it out.
Lunali,
if you can.
Just breathe it out. A deep breath for me. I know.
Hands, come here.
Yes.
Here, take the coat off.
You're gonna hold. Yep.
Right.
Hang on. Here, take these.
Any excess healing needed?
You're gonna press that to the front of his wound.
This side.
Inside down here.
You should be stable for now. Just rest up. And don't move your torso too suddenly.
Yeah,
You wanna do the front part?
adrenaline wore off.
Hey.
It's off the roof.
Yeah, I imagine.
Disinfect
But
the back
I
part here.
took him
Hurt like a
off
bitch.
with me.
You guys are
I'm used to it.
You did good.
Here.
You need anything additional over here?
No, I can stitch him up. It exited.
Stitches.
So he should
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
The self-healing, she didn't really do any self-healing after that other incident, and the potion mostly numbed that, and because the adrenaline of the process working properly, it didn't really, she didn't really feel it until she was moving more, and that started to cause the fractures to become more apparent.
I know, I'm sorry. I probably should do anesthetic first, but I like getting it mostly closed first.
You're fine.
Once you get closer, I can run over and grab the anesthetic.
Do you want an anesthetic or no? I usually like to ask.
I'll be
before I
fine
react
without.
differently. Okay.
Am I good
then
to
I'm
move my
gonna keep
hand,
going.
or?
Nope, keep it there.
Will do. You make move my hand like this so I can move the fingers out of the way for you.
After I'm done with the back wound here, I'm gonna go up front, and then you should be able to move your hands. Got it from there.
Alright. I'll move my hand like you tell me to. Her ribs sounded like they were being fixed up earlier.
Aidard looked at her, but I'm gonna have you look at her again in a second and see if there's anything that you can get her once I'm working on the front of his, okay?
At least compared to a perfectly normal human being, we're kidding.
Those should be good. Alright, remove your hand. See if she needs anything.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yep. Put the alcohol on first. Get that clean, try to sit up. Stuff. Try not to actually stretch yourself too much.
Yeah.
I don't want the muscles stretched out too harder than they have to.
After you're ready.
Hey, big
Deep
guy.
breath.
Hey.
How'd that bush do ya?
Well, I went to a rooftop instead.
I'm
If
fine.
you're behind me, and I think I got 1 or 2 hits on
I'm
her.
down. Does it sound like there's any liquid in her lungs still, by the way?
Thankfully, there's
One
a railing on
moment.
Stitch's roof, so no.
I will let you know.
Have you seen
Should've been
Stitch?
nasty.
Thank you.
Yes.
Chat,
I'll
roll me a d20.
Vincent, I think is.
She did go down at one point when there was some kind of altercation in the center, so definitely look at her too.
A little bit.
I'm not sure what happened.
Oh yeah,
being as
definitely
stubborn as
going
a
to
mule,
the
that one.
Okay.
her right now.
There,
I'll go.
it is
I'll go for
limited,
damage
but
control then.
there's
Thank you.
the
I'll leave
degree
it
of
there, you can
wheezing
yell at
kind of indicates that there is a potentially was a bit of something like that, potentially a very small puncture, not enough to like be severe, but given where it was struck, it was right over the lungs, so all that force was put inward.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling any sharp pain.
Shiloh, there might have been leakage in the lungs. It's not a lot of liquid, but it sounds like a little bit with how they're breathing.
Turn her on her side.
Okay. Let's turn you on to your side, alright?
Sure.
Sorry, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna help you over.
Tomorrow, make sure you check them, see if there's any pus forming or anything like that.
Put a towel down in case more blood comes out.
It's always good to check. Keep it on for a couple days.
Of course.
Is there any other injuries you want me to look at?
Okay.
Thankfully, that's the only one for me.
Shallow's in sick right
When
now.
you go to take off your clothes or put them back on, make sure you're slow in your movements so you don't tear that.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say, I don't feel like I have to tell you much.
No, but I will let the doctor tell me exactly what I need to hear every time.
I appreciate it.
What's this?
Hey, hon. Can you hear me?
I put a towel down in front of her and help. Gentle, of course, but help with her coughing up some of it.
Was she also injured?
And make sure. Something
Yeah.
in the lungs.
There might be
Not
some of the fluid in her lungs.
I'm not entirely sure. She,
Hey.
I helped her when it comes to jumping off the glass roofs when it comes to entertainment district. I'm not sure. Some of them were broken by the combat. I would hope she didn't breathe anything in.
You wave and you say hi to her right now.
I didn't even realize you waved. Either. Good work
Okay,
today,
I'm
Cadet,
content.
despite the operation being not as successful.
Seems a lot worse than we thought.
It's fine, even if the device might be a little bit stuttery, it is okay. I think I understood. And by all means, dear. Do I have to say,
Go grab something.
you did good today.
Oh, come with
You're going to do well in the future, Cadet. Very sure of it.
I helped give them the means to make him bleed. Case he
Good.
was shot and for me. So
Good, should be.
it's okay that I got kicked in the chest in front of the roof because he went with me. It really hurts.
No, I understand. A lot of people.
Sucks.
Rest.
Easy.
Rest, Warden. You did well.
Save your voice. Let the docs do their thing.
Some rest if needs be. And you, if I remember your name from conversation, was Isaac, was it?
Isaac Galway, sir.
Wonderful. Gregory Cabello. I wanted to ask specifically also from you.
Yeah.
By all means. You specifically were also one of the, from what I understood, some of the leaders, specifically from the different teams?
Yeah, I was on communications duty for the Harbor District.
But the Harbor District was one of the districts I myself didn't involve myself quite well in. What was the status on that? Like I said, how is Milo doing? Apparently he was supposed to be the bait for this district.
Milo is alright, but I don't think he has a good way of explaining if he is fine, per se. He was banged up, but I think he'll be okay in the end. He was in quite a few scraps with the breaker, did pretty well.
There's a pressure there.
At one point he just started focusing Milo, even though all of us were present. Large black domes as well. I don't know if you saw those and where you were. But he would bring those up and then be gone when they would
The
dissipate.
barrier over Reinhold darkens. Please respawn.
I hit him a few times myself. So there might be some blood on Stitch's roof. We'll see.
fine. They'll repair. Get there. Despite everything, you did well, Cadet. By all means.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna check on the rest of my
How are we
unit now,
doing in here?
if you'll excuse me.
It seems to be that she's falling asleep. I myself feel like I'm stuck here, and I feel like by the fact that she was actually able to get some sleep, I'm going to be sit here for another 10 minutes, at least for the time being. After that, I will try to respectfully pry myself from her. After that,
Fair
I will
enough.
be taking either my leave or be putting myself into inconvenience. But do me a favor if she's still around. Actually, funny you say that. I bought an entire can for Shiloh. Want to give she's still around and want to give that to her.
Okay, I will grab the can. Here is your from machine. Sorry, I couldn't brew better one at the moment, but let me go give
It's fine, madame.
Shiloh
Still appreciate
the
it.
can here. Of course.
Stay safe. Young and it will sense that.